Lady Diana, in real truth, was one of the sweetest people I've ever known, because we could relate to each other. We share something in common with the press. I don't think they hounded anyone more than her and myself. And we had a relationship, a very good relationship, where we would call each other late at night for me, and we would, you know, just talk about, just like cry on each other's shoulders, how hard and difficult and how mean the tabloids can be and how they lie and twist stories around. But she came to the concert at Wembley Stadium in London, and you know, they do when the royal family comes, you have to line up and you meet the family and everything. But at some point she called me away from the line, and I saw Prince Charles look at me, and I said, oh boy. She said, I want to talk to you. So I said, yeah, what's happening? She said, are you going to do Dirty Diana tonight? I said, no, I took it out of the show, out of respect for you. She said, that's my favorite song. I said, are you serious? I said, I took it out of respect because Dirty Diana, you're in the audience. So at that point, I couldn't put it back in the show because it was too close to showtime. So I remember Prince Charles leaving the line, walking over to us, and he said, what are you talking about? And she said, oh, nothing, like that. So that was that story. And there's a couple of other ones, but I don't want to, you know, say too much. She was just a wonderful, warm, compassionate person. Very caring, very caring. It was real. It wasn't publicity stuff. It was real. She really cared. I'm the same way. I feel the same way that she does about children and the future of our children and the future of the world. What I usually do on my off days, I do as many hospitals as I do concerts. I do as many orphanages as I do concerts. But because it's good news, the press don't cover it. They want bad news. But I do it from my heart. I don't do it to wave a flag and say, look at me. We bring bags of toys and posters and albums, and you should see how it transforms these kids. They jump up and down and they're so happy. This is Lisa Marie and myself at a hospital in Budapest. And I saw this little kid. His name was Farkas. He was very sick. He was green in the face, but he had this glow and this sparkle in his eye. I asked this nurse, what's wrong with this kid? She said that he needs a liver. So I said, does that mean he's gonna die? She said, yes, he's gonna die unless he gets a liver. I said, I'm not gonna let him die, this sweet, sweet angel. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna find a liver for him. So I sent my organization around the world. We went all over the place, and it took a long time. And I said, I'm not giving up. I'm not going to have the child die. I was so happy when I got a phone call. They told me we found the liver, and he has his life. And I'm so proud that I could help him. God bless him. I love you, Farkas. I found a tape that was really exciting because, in truth, I didn't even know it existed anymore. In between the tours, we had a break, and my brothers and I took my mother to Alabama to visit her stepfather.
We're on our way to Alabama.
That's right. Salvation Army tomorrow, Bill. Really, don't laugh. You find good stuff. Don't you, Tito? And other places will sell real expensive. I'm telling you. You're going to be hitting them soon with the depression. I love going to the Salvation Army because I find things that I haven't seen since I was little.
There's Michael there looking for junk.
They know I like to go through everything. I'm very curious. I go through drawers and go through everybody's closets. I don't steal, but I like to look and explore.
But what they got in there, Mike? Move, Marlon. This is the South, baby.
I love seeing the old colonial homes in the South. I had set this shot of me and my brothers walking down. I have a film camera in my hand.
Fellas, I'm Georgia.
This is my mother in the front, and that lady behind her is my mother's stepfather's mistress.
All right.
Aunt Georgia. She's funny. That's me. Look at the shacks. I love this.
He's hiding behind his mom. Hey, Jacksons, turn around. Does it smell like beef jerky?
We were just exploring. They live in those houses. Very interesting. It's a whole different way of life down there.
Y'all tighten up.
We love visiting people we don't know. And we try to get these kids to dance, see. So I do a little step and maybe he would join in. He got a little shy. These kids have incredible rhythm, but they were shy in front of us.
You kick that thing on me hard. He was saying, he said, possums are good eating down here, aren't they?
They ate possum, but I wouldn't have any because I knew it was in the rodent family, and they're very cute. They got these little pink noses and big eyes, and very inviting, but I wouldn't want to eat one.
Papa! Papa, where you been?
That's my mother's stepfather, Papa, Uncle Johnny. I love the way they talk down there. Oh, like he's speaking another language, doesn't it?
Sugar Babe, need a hand?
Oh yeah, Sugar Babe. She helps take care of Uncle Johnny. She loves to dance. Sugar Babe. Uncle Johnny is truly a character, and he had this drink called White Lightning, and this drink was so strong, I'm not joking, one sip will get you drunk. It's really strong. My brother Tito took a sip and he went, wow. He couldn't believe it, but I stayed away from it. But Sugar Babe had some, that's why she was dancing.
All right, let's go. Bye, Papa. That's St. Georgia they're hugging. She was hiding in the house because she told us when it was time to leave that she couldn't take it, and she's crying. So Bill brought her out.
It was a wonderful experience. It was just really phenomenal.